And welcome to the monthly reset. I apologize if you hear dog eating noises because the dogs are eating lunch in the background, and I wanted to film a quick intro. It's Wednesday. We did start this on Sunday. I did my usual meal prepping for the week, but Monday, Tuesday were mostly work, skating, that kind of stuff. But anywho, first off, I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see it, my Halloween themed wallpaper. Hopefully you can see it, fingers crossed. If not, I'll show you again later. Anywho, I need to rant. Am I allowed to rant a tiny bit here? So, as you all know, I have used the Good Notes app for almost 2 years now, I think, to do all of like my note taking, planning. I loved the app. Emphasis on loved. It's not free anymore. They want to charge for it now, and I'm a cheapskate. But Apple, I feel like a couple months ago, came out with the Freeform app, which is basically the same app, but in my opinion, it might be better. At least I'm liking it better. One, you have free range on the page, like it can be as big or small as you want it to be. And then I really like the drawing tools they have. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Nice. But they have specifically the crayon one. I really like. It just writes really beautifully. You probably can't see it, but I have our monthly reset section off into 4 things. I already hopped to it, like I said, and this morning I did a lot of computer work. I edited the bonus video, I cleaned up my desktop, and I backed everything up onto my external hard drive. I try to do that every month to try and help keep space open on my devices. Do I do that on my phone? No, we're working on it. But the rest of today, I have some around the house things I want to get done. Remember that Wi-Fi thing, that Wi-Fi extender that I set up for my mom for Mother's Day? They said it was free, and it's not. It's an extra $10 a month, so I'm gonna pack that up and send it back. We're kind of irritated with them for that because my mom was like,
"This is free, right?"
And they're like,
"This is included in your..."
I don't get capitalism.
Anywho, I also need to put some weather stripping on the door that will be the door to the ceramic studio, just to keep it warm in there in the winter and cool in there in the summer. And I'm gonna finally put up the cameras. I have not had time, and the weather, it was a little rainy on and off, so now it's like sunny and really nice. It's cool out. It's like a beautiful fall day, honestly. So I want to do the house things today. That's like number 1. on my list. I want to do some more cooking. I want to make tofu, sweet potatoes, and some cookies. I have to show you my new wallpaper also on my computer and my phone. Like, we're full fall now. We've dove in. Then I have a lot of work stuff to do, and one of the main things is getting the studio ready to be up and running. So I think I'm not even going to include that in this vlog. I think that'll be the next weekly vlog I will devote to getting the studio put together and whatnot. I have to figure out like exactly how I want to price the art lessons, make the poster for that, get it out there, organize the studio, paint the tables. I've decided that it would be best to seal off the wood just for easy clean purposes. So I'm gonna paint those, and I need to start prepping the clay to be used, which I'm very excited about. I have so many ideas. I actually drew out my ideas in here. Like, I have a whole ideas page, and I'm so excited. I want to hop to it so bad, but there's more steps before that. So yeah, welcome to the monthly reset. Let me close this. Before we hop to all the little around the house activities, I'm going to make myself a smoothie, have a little snack. And I also, for October, because Halloween, because spooky season, but I want to do a Halloween activities vlog. So just all the Halloween activities I do throughout the month, I want it to be in one vlog that I'll probably post on Halloween day. So that's a Tuesday instead of on Wednesday. That would be like the bonus vlog. Which reminds me, I also have to finish the choreography for my little skating routine for the Boo Review. I started on that yesterday, and I'm loving it. It's very campy. Okay, I'm gonna grab my snack and hop to it. Hello, it is now Saturday, end of the week, and I wanted to close the monthly reset. First, I'm gonna go over everything I got done. So Sunday, I got some cooking done. Thank goodness, because on Thursday morning, I went to turn on the stove to heat up my coffee, and the stove don't work. So there was power going to the stove. The clock was on, but the stovetop won't turn on. And the oven also wouldn't turn on. You know, the one that I just fixed? So we're thinking it's either the fuse or it's the breaker, one of the two things. So tomorrow we have a friend coming over to check if it's the circuit. I guess kind of fingers crossed it is, because then we can fix that. If it's not, then we're getting a whole new oven. So I didn't get to do as much cooking as I had wanted to do, but I ordered a hot plate. So that'll be what I will probably end up using in the meantime. And I think tomorrow I'm actually gonna make a loaf of sweetbread because I can't bake any cookies or anything. And I really need like a sweet treat at the end of every day. You know, I like to start my day with a sweet treat, coffee, and end it with a sweet treat. Gooey, doughy, sugary. Speaking of coffee, yesterday when I went to TJ Maxx, they had, you know, like the fancy syrups. I got pumpkin spice flavored. So I'm gonna have that in my coffee tomorrow. It'll be the perfect Sunday morning treat. I did basically finish the choreography for the little Halloween exhibition coming up. The end needs to be polished, and I've been doing some computer work. I have not touched any of my editing. So I have like last week's vlog and this to edit now. So tomorrow might be a predominantly editing day. Got the cameras up, only to realize there's a whole thing with the sync module. I ordered 4 cameras and it was like, oh, you're gonna want to order a sync module. I'm like, yes, I am. The cameras just showed a picture of just the cameras, but the box set of 3 cameras came with a sync module, and I'd already set it up with the first sync module that was separate. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is start all over with the setting up on the app, but at least the cameras work in the places they are. So I'm probably gonna do that. I might go pluck the cameras down from their spots tonight and work on that at a glacial pace. Also, we went to Marshall's. Did I say TJ Maxx? It was Marshall's yesterday. Yesterday? Yes, that I got the pumpkin spice syrup. Because I've switched to, instead of using creamer now, I'm using vanilla protein shake, like a plant-based one, as my creamer. So this will be like the flavoring. And why I've been going to TJ Maxx and Marshall's and getting distracted while there is because I've been in search of a pair of denim cargo pants. I wanted a pair so badly, and yesterday before we went to Marshall's, I was at the chiropractor and this girl had the cutest pair of cargo pants. I'm like, I love your pants. She's like, thank you. And my mom said she got them at American Eagle, and I'm like, I've been looking for a pair of denim ones, and she's like, they have them there. The ones that I found at Marshall's yesterday for $20 were American Eagle. I can't make this stuff up. Like, I just finally found the pair of denim cargo pants in the perfect wash, because I had tried a pair that were like a really bright blue denim, and I don't really like bright blue denim, and I didn't want an ultralight wash because I wanted them to be like, if they get dirty you won't notice kind of a color. So I found them, so I have no excuse now to buy any more things. And yeah, I think that's everything. And probably not the next weekly vlog, but the one after will be focused on finishing up setting up the studio, so that's very exciting. Honestly, it was a pretty good monthly reset for Mercury going into retrograde yesterday. We're surviving. Oh my gosh, another thing I try to do. Like, technology really does not work well during Mercury in retrograde. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I tried, as I always do every month, to schedule some of my Instagram posts and such. I was able to schedule my shorts onto YouTube, and I did my usual scheduling onto Instagram of reels and just posts, and then they all disappeared. And then some of them came back, but not all of them. And then they're not posting, but I can't edit them to like... I don't understand the Instagram app. It is so fickle. It has a personality, I swear, and it likes to annoy me. Okay, with that, new playlist videos every Monday, and sometimes a bonus video on Wednesdays. If I have time to film one, I'm hoping I will. And weekly vlogs on Fridays, all at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, okay. I will see ya when I see ya.